Taken place since we landed in Bangkok in Thailand at midday local time, remembering we're 6 hours ahead of the UK, and I think the squad are really overwhelmed by the reaction from the fans. Firstly, when they left the aeroplane and went into the airport, and then when they arrived at the hotel, hundreds of fans had gone down there just to see them and signed autographs and had photos taken. After a spot of lunch, there was a quick turnaround for Jose Mourinho, Frank Lampard and John Terry. They paid a visit to the King of Thailand's Siriraj Hospital, and they went and paid their respects at a temple dedicated towards the King. And I've got to say, it was very intense and pretty crazy. The number of fans there, we were protected by a shield of security, and as the players made their way down to the temple, it was unbelievable to be a part of it, absolutely crazy. Then it was back to the hotel on a rice boat, and the hotel, the team hotel, is on the banks of the Chao Phraya, which means River of Kings. It's a really beautiful setting. Then there was more work to do for the manager, Jose Mourinho, because he had a press conference to attend ahead of our meeting with the Singer All-Stars. Alongside him was Petr Cech, Andre Schürrle. All three of them answered questions from them at the moment, but they should be lucky because it's only a single session today. They've got to get a good night's sleep tonight because it's double training tomorrow, and I've been looking ahead to what's in store on the pre-season tour and finding out how they felt about that welcome from the fans from two men, Frank Lampard and John Terry.
Crazy, really, in a nice way. Like, I mean, the support, I think that you could just see how far the club's grown in the years we've been here. I mean, we used to come out to the Far East and Americas when we first came, and we got good support, but now it's gone to a different level.
Unbelievable. John, that's what I wanted to touch on, the difference between coming here in the past and coming here today. It's crazy.
Yeah, we were talking about it on the way, actually, when we won our first trophy a long time ago, but to see it now, it's quite surreal when you come here, and the atmosphere is quite electric.
And it's really nice because these fans are so far away from Chelsea. Hardly anything will ever get a chance to actually come to Stamford Bridge or see you guys.
Yeah, but when you actually speak to them, they have to start up at 2, 3 in the mornings, and they'll get up and watch the games. I think the dedication's fantastic, and a great opportunity for us to come here and meet them personally as well.
That's the big thing about pre-season. Yeah, you're working hard for the season ahead, but it's also to not just spread the word of Chelsea, but it's to give something back to the fans.
Yeah, I think it's important for the club. It's important for us players to link in and do our bit like we've done there, and like we'll continue to do for the next 2 weeks. And alongside that, we train hard and try and get fit.
Yeah, we've got to talk about the training hard and staying fit. But I love it with the fans because there's so many of them, but at no point you don't feel worried or concerned. They're just friendly and they just want to get a glimpse of you or see you guys close up.
Yeah, of course. No, as John said, they're very excited, and you can only be happy with that. You never feel any fear of the crowd or anything because it's just a niceness. They want to shake of the hand or a quick photo or an autograph, and we're more than happy to oblige.
And you're doing okay after the flight? Not feeling too tired? Got some sleep?
No, we're all right. We all slept, I think, on the plane pretty much, and maybe tonight or tomorrow morning we might sort of suffer with the time difference a bit, but we're here long enough. We'll get accustomed pretty quickly.
One thing I've noticed is the heat as soon as I stepped off the plane. Are you ready for training? Because it's going to be tough.
It's going to be hard. It's a good weight loss program, though.
I think, Andre, everybody knows that the club was following him for a long time, even before I joined. When I was faced with the situation that Andre was not far from being Chelsea player, I gave the last push because I like the player very much, and I think he's a player that can give us a lot because he's an attacking player that can play in many attacking positions, in many different tactical systems. Marco is one of the best kids, one of the best prospects in European football now. We are very happy because he's a kid with a great future, and Chelsea is investing in long term. Of course, we want to do important things now, but Chelsea is investing, and well, in my opinion, at the long term. So Marco is also a midfield player that we like very, very much. And Mark is a very good goalkeeper. He's very experienced. He spent all his career in the Premier League, so Premier League is his natural habitat. So getting a good opportunity for a free transfer. We have on Mark the goalkeeper we need to complete our group of goalkeepers. What I feel and what I think, and I always told that he's a player that I like very, very much, but I cannot say more than that. Being fast and direct, I like him very much, but he's a Man United player.
How does the Jose Mourinho of 2004 at Chelsea compare to the man who's sitting here now? Oh, right.
I think I'm better now because my job is the kind of job where experience means means a lot, and age and years of work and experience, and especially like in my case, after my period with Chelsea, I went around Europe, and I had 2 years in Italy, 3 years in Spain, so I have more football culture than before. I have more experience than before. So I think I'm in better conditions now than before, because I think my job is about that. It's about learning the experiences. And I think some white hairs in my case is a good sign. Is a good sign because it means that I'm better now than before.